The aura cast by an open fire is mesmerizing. It captures our attention in an instant, drawing us in. It holds the power to both soothe our soul and ignite our imagination. There is something about fire that beckons to us. Be still a moment. Watch me dance. Our prevailing fascination with flame comes from a place deep within us. Studies reveal that this intrigue is sparked at a young age, as children show more of a natural curiosity towards fire rather than fear. Moreover, the very visceral feeling evoked by the sight and sound of fire is measurable. Researchers have found that it physically and mentally relaxes us, lowering our blood pressure while increasing our sociability. So what is it about fire that strikes us so profoundly? The power that fire has over us was established in our distant past. Fire is, of course, the primal root of all human comfort. For our ancient ancestors, harnessing fire was nothing short of magic. It represented the first light in the darkness, the only warmth when the air grew cold, and the sole assurance of security in the untamed wilderness. Imagine suddenly being able to see through the blackness of night, or having the ability to make a hungry wild beast flee in an instant. While the importance of fire as a tool cannot be overstated, what is more fascinating is its impact on how we became, in essence, truly human. Scientists have concluded that even our newfound ability to cook food was pivotal to our intellectual evolution. Introducing fire-roasted nourishment, specifically meat, would have increased our calorie intake substantially. The cooking process also breaks down food in a way that aids digestion, enabling better absorption of some nutrients. Higher quality nutrition and more calories in our diets ultimately supported an increase in brain size. Cooking with fire even freed up our time. Food is softened when cooked, making it easier to consume. Chimpanzees are known to spend as much as 50% of their waking hours gnawing on tough plant matter, whereas the modern human now spends less than 5% of their day on chewing. Suffice it to say, this would have represented a monumental lifestyle change for early hominids. The conveniences afforded to us by fire even allowed our larger brains to develop long-term memory and advanced problem-solving capabilities, according to studies in cognitive evolution. Having a light source at night enabled us to be alert and active for longer, increasing our learning and productivity. The reassurance of having a deterrent against predators allowed us to fall into a deeper REM stage sleep. Reaching REM stage sleep is best known for giving us vivid dreams, but it also serves important functions for information processing and storage. REM sleep supports developing procedural memories, which help us retain the skills that we practice in our waking hours. Researchers further propose that the meditative quality of fire likely helped our ancestors venture into more abstract ways of thinking that included complex planning as a group. Convening around the communal fire served as a way to fortify social bonds and form a more collaborative relationship with one another. The trance-like quality of the flames encouraged creativity, storytelling, and the sharing of knowledge which served to expand the group's future potential. The next time you gather around the campfire to exchange your most wonderful stories and wildest ideas, remember that you are engaging in a ritual that birthed humankind's earliest inspiration. As with all natural forces, fire demands both admiration and a healthy dose of respect. With a higher risk of more dangerous wildfires across the globe, our perception of fire becomes increasingly complex. Yet, one of the most destructive elements still never ceases to inspire us with its innate, ethereal beauty. The contrast should remind us of our role in respecting nature's balance and our duty to preserve it. Fire will always bring a unique alchemy to the human experience. After all, it is woven into our story as a species.